What is up, guys? This is Incredibly Average Joe bringing you all another Madden 20 video. It is currently 3 a.m. where I am, and I'm working on those house rules games. I don't know how you guys are doing, if y'all are trying to do it. I've currently won 15, and I feel like I've been playing for hours. I wasn't timing myself. I don't know how long I've actually been playing, but it feels like hours, and I'm already getting tired of it. Y'all let me know down in the comments below how y'all are doing in house rules. It is a bear for this one, so if you're not doing it, I really don't blame you, because I don't know if I'll be able to finish it. Honestly, it's a lot, so we'll see. Anyway, I wanted to do a video today. I think I'm going to try and make this a weekly thing, depending on how it gets received by everyone and whether y'all like it or not. I was just going to go over the top cards that were released this previous week, and just kind of go over my impressions of them, how good I think they are, how bad I think they are, whether you should buy them, whether you shouldn't. If this is a popular kind of video, maybe I'll go into more depth in the future with each of these cards. For now, I'm just going to give a general review of them, though. So for this week, I'm going to be doing Team of the Week, the heavyweight cards, Most Feared, of course, and then the Madden Ultimate Team card that just came out. And I'm just going to be taking the top cards. I'm obviously not going to do all of the Most Feared or all of the Team of the Weeks. That would be a 30-minute long video. I'm going to try and make this short and sweet. Okay, so let's jump right into Team of the Week with the 291s that we had. The first one, let's go over, is Gerald McCoy. So I have a really bad D-tackle on my team right now. He's, I think, at 84. I don't even remember what his name is, honestly, the guy on my team. But regardless, I don't use D-tackles a lot. And my second D-tackle is actually Aaron Donald, because he's a pretty good pass rusher. Gerald McCoy, let's look at his stats really quick here. That speed is terrible. 67 speed is nothing. That's so bad. And that's probably close to what my current... Actually, let's compare him to my current D-tackle. Eddie Goldman. I knew that. Of course I knew that. Wow, Eddie Goldman's even slower. So he's actually a significant upgrade. Regardless, for a 91, for the price he's going for, 240 grand. That's very expensive. I don't think he's worth it. He's definitely be a good run stuffer. If you're on the goal line, you know it's, or short yardage, whatever. And he's not really getting pushed off the ball, I'll tell you that. But in terms of just general play, I wouldn't really have him in the game the majority of the time. I will not be purchasing his card. I'm not going to try and purchase his card in the future. Maybe they'll give him a better one with more speed. But this 91 Team of the Week, Gerald McCoy, I will not be picking up. Okay, so the second Team of the Week one we had this week was Stephon Diggs. I really, really like this card. Just to be clear, these cards I haven't used. These are just my general impressions from the stats and how they look. They might play completely differently. You know, sometimes cards have great stats and they just play awful. But based off of what I'm seeing from the stats, as a 91 receiver, he's really, really good looking. He's got 88 speed, which isn't the top, but he's not supposed to be a burner. He's supposed to be a good all-around receiver. And with 91 catching, that's really solid. He's got 86 catching traffic, which is really good. Spectacular catches, 90. Those are all really good, too. You could get those up to the thresholds with the speed. Believe catching traffic, you could get up to the threshold as well. All of his route running, except for deep route, you could get up to the threshold above 90 as well. Short route is really, really good. This is a solid card. Let's compare him to my Torrey Holt here, just as my top receiver. So speed obviously is less, jumps a little less, but his catching traffic, spectacular catch is all pretty significantly higher. The catch is just 1 point higher, but they're all higher. Torrey Holt's a bit better at all his route running, but still. Stephon Diggs, for a 91 receiver, he would be a solid number 2 on my team, I think, behind Torrey Holt. Now that might change based off of somebody that's later on the list, but we'll get into that in a bit. Okay, so the limited for this week is one that I don't want. I know a lot of people like. I like a mobile quarterback. I know I don't really run a lot with my quarterback, but I like to be able to move around in the pocket a little bit. And of course, it's Matt Ryan. And this is a very solid card. It's just not my play style. That 70 speed would really hold me off from getting him. But if you are just to sit in the pocket, throw it, you know, he has really good accuracy. Look at all that accuracy, short, mid, and deep. It's all very good. He's got a pretty solid throw power at 87. His throw under pressure, honestly, is the most important one to me for a card if you're just going to sit in the pocket, because you're going to be getting under pressure if you're sitting in the pocket. So he is a very good card if you're just a pocket passer and don't want to roll out, because you're not rolling out with 70 speed. Okay, so let's go over into the heavyweights here. First, we have 89 overall DJ Reader. You know what I said about Gerald McCoy having that low speed? This is even worse. This card I would not buy. Just this is pretty much the same reasons as I had for Gerald McCoy. He's very slow. He's only 1 point higher than Eddie Goldman. That Eddie Goldman, I want off my team. I just haven't replaced him because I don't really, D tackle is not a huge important position to me, and he usually can get off the block. But that low speed, I would not buy DJ Reader. Now he's got pretty good strength and all that. The pass rush, the power move, finesse move is terrible. But as a D tackle, you really need the power move. But I don't know, guys. Y'all let me know if you disagree. But for a D tackle, they don't need to be super fast. Like, I'm not looking for like 80 plus speed, but anything below 65 makes me hesitate a lot. So I'm gonna say no on DJ Reader. So the second heavyweight we have is Brian Bulaga, right tackle. So my right tackle, this might be a good comparison actually. He's got pretty solid awareness. Not a good run blocker. Very good pass blocker, but not a good run blocker. That might turn some people off. That turns me off because as you can see, I got Lane Johnson. I went with Lane Johnson because of his run blocking. Now, Bulaga might still be good. I don't know. His pass blocking is pretty solid, but not that much better than Lane Johnson. For an 89 versus an 87, really it's just his awareness. He's a little bit stronger, and his pass block slightly better in all the categories. But other than that, I don't know. He's going to be going. What's he going for right now? Bulaga's going for 130 grand. Yeah, I don't think I'd pay that. But that's, again, partially my play style. I like my tackles to have better run block than pass block because I just run stretch because I'm a loser. But that's what I like to do. So I need them to be able to, get in those good lead blocks out there, along with my fullback, who also needs to be upgraded. Side note. All right, so let's get into the fun one. So the reason I really kind of held off on this video until this will be coming out Saturday at some point. I'm doing this Friday night, just by the way. The reason I held off till now is because we had to wait until today for Most Feared to come out. EA had their whole debacle thing. We won't talk about that right now, but y'all know what happened. But these guys, we got 392s and, of course, the 93 down there somewhere. We'll get to him later. You know what I'm talking about. But let's go over each of them. Okay. So Earl Thomas at free safety. So I'm a Ravens fan. For those of you that don't know, I like Earl Thomas. I'm not sure about this card. This is a card that I'm gonna have to use to decide if I want it because 5'10" guys on his height. That's important for a free safety. He gets mossed on a lot with that height, I'm sure, and he's got decent speed. It's not great. 86 isn't terrible, but it's not great. Good acceleration. Bad tackle, though. That's a really low tackle for a free safety. I don't know what Dawkins is at. I don't have Dawkins. I have Hanks. Let's compare him to Hanks really quick. Let's see. Hanks has 76. Yeah, see, that's my biggest issue with Hanks as well, is that he's just not a great tackler. But Hanks is also 6'2", so he can go up and get the ball a little bit more. Earl Thomas is really good in a lot of things. He's got that good press coverage. He's got great zone coverage. But, if he's going up one-on-one against one of these taller receivers, I don't know. I'll probably get him as a nat at some point, and I'll try him out, and I'll see how I like him. But he is a question mark for me right now. I'll put it that way. All right, moving on to the next one. This is one I'm pretty excited to try out. Is Cam. So Cam Newton, of course, is a massive human being. Most feared for scary strong. That makes sense. Looking at his stats, I think his speed's a little low. I mean, Cam's not a blazing fast dude, but he's got that long stride. I think they should have had his speed at maybe an 84. That's just me personally, but that might have made his card a little bit too good. Maybe that'll be a future one. I don't know, but I feel like 82 speed's a little bit low. We'll see how that handles in the pocket. Throw power 90, that's really, really good. Throw on the run is 90. That's really, really good. So if he can move pretty well, a 90 throw on the run will help a lot. His accuracy is not great. He kind of reminds me of the Lamar Jackson card, minus that top tier speed. This Cam might be a little bit of a better thrower. I don't know. I don't have Lamar to compare him to right now, but let's compare him to my Mike Vick. So this is a 90 Mike Vick versus a 90 Cam Newton. So 5 more speed, just 1 throw power more for Vick. Let's see. The accuracy is a little bit more for Cam, actually. Okay, and then his play action down there is really, really good. So that would fake out all the AI defenders pretty well, I'd imagine. Actually, y'all let me know down in the comments. I don't know. When you have a really high play action, does that make it look more realistic to the human user as well? Or does it just have more of a chance to fake out the AI? Y'all let me know because I'm not sure about that. But anyway, this is a pretty decent looking cam card, I think. I kind of like Earl Thomas. I want to see how it plays. That speed gives me hesitation, but he's such a big dude. He could definitely break some tackles in the pocket once he gets outside, get rumbling, knock some people down. So I'm excited to try that one out too. I'll definitely try him once I get him, and we'll go from there. Now, definitely the top card, other than the last one I'm going to talk about for most feared, is Tyler Lockett. And again, this is just off of what I've heard, what I've seen, based off of his stats. This card looks like a beast. 92 overall, 90 speed is really good. Now, again, not top speed. Let's see, Torrey Holt, I know is one of the fastest. I'm sure there's faster. Y'all let me know who, because I don't know. But 90 speed is really good. Catching is 3 higher than Torrey Holt at 93. Catching traffic's 4 higher. Spectacular is 1 higher. His route running is not quite as great, but his deep route is better. If I get this, if I'm able to get all 3 nat cards like I'm planning on doing, I will be keeping this Tyler Lockett for sure. He will be my number 1. I'll probably move him inside the slot and put Torrey Holt on the outside. I don't know. I'll have to look into that and see which one would be better. Maybe Tyler Lockett would be better on the outside because he's got that better deep route running. So I'll have to think about that. But this card is a definite buy, in my opinion, especially if you're in need of a top-tier receiver. This is going to be one of the top receivers in the game, I think. That's just my opinion. I haven't used him yet. Maybe you disagree. That's fine. You can let me know. But from what I've seen, what I've heard, Tyler Lockett looks like a beast. All right, guys, time for the last one on the list, and the one that I am definitely the most excited for, Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is one of my favorite players of all time. Again, Ravens fan, so I'm a little biased, but come on. Ray Lewis is an animal. So his price has dropped a ton. I think earlier I saw him going for 600 something, so he's just dropping like a rock. It probably has something to do with EA refunding everyone's training points, and everyone had money to spend and got a lot of the cards. I didn't, of course, but, you know, whatever. I'm not bitter. It's fine. So let's look at Ray Lewis's stats. Just spoiler alert, if I get Ray Lewis, he will be on my team. 87 speed. Let's go ahead and compare him to the guys I have here. So who's faster? We got, yeah, okay. So Devin White's a little faster. He is 1 point faster than Ray Lewis. Same acceleration. Look at that strength. Ray Lewis has 87 strength. Tackling's 92. Press coverage is 92. Block shed's 89. That's 8 points higher than Devin White. Hit power is 92. That's the big one there. So, and I've also seen people complaining about this zone coverage at the bottom. 68 does seem very low, to be fair, but it really doesn't matter to me because I'm going to be using him. So his zone coverage could be 10 for all I care. That does seem a little bit low, to be fair. Let's see, even compared to Willis. And I don't have Patrick Willis leveled up all the way. I'm not sure what his hit power is. But Ray Lewis is better than him in every category except for zone coverage. Granted, this is an 89 versus a 93, but still. But yeah, Ray Lewis is absolutely a buy in my opinion. I'm very excited. I'm going to do everything I can to get this card. Y'all see I've got 320,000 coins up at the top there. So worst case scenario, I'll buy him when he drops a little bit if I can't finish some of these challenges up. But I'm going to be trying my best too. Y'all let me know, side note, let me know whether you think I should replace replace either Patrick Willis or Devin White with Ray Lewis. I'm leaning towards replacing Devin White and going for another gauntlet player. I might get Juju, trading him in. I kind of want to keep Willis for at some point upgrading him if I can ever get his MUT 10 card. But anyway, that's a side note. Y'all just let me know down in the comments if y'all have used both, which one you think is better. All right, so let's get into the last one here. This is the new Madden Ultimate Team 10 card that came out just today. I'm sure you've all seen it since now. It's Joe Thomas at left tackle. This is the top left tackle in the game. Let's compare him to my garbage left tackle. Wow. Significantly better, and pretty much, is there any, I don't think my guy's even close in any category. Yeah, Joe Thomas is very, very good. His pass blocking especially is very, very good. If you are able to afford this card, let's see, he's only going for 1.8. That's not crazy for a MUT 10 that just came out. Obviously, I would wait on this one. I would never buy something at this price. I know some people will, and that's cool. If that's what you do, then more power to you. That's great that you can do that. I would not buy this one personally right now. I would wait till the price drops. But if you do get this card, your left side is going to be protected very well. And with LTs of the world coming off there, I assume, I've never seen him play, you know, in this card play, but I assume he would neutralize LT or any other edge rusher they have out there. So this would be a heck of a card to pick up if you want to spend the money. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed that one. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below if you enjoyed the video and you want me to continue doing this. I can make this a weekly series, like I said. I can go into more depth. I can do more cards if y'all would like it. I can keep it short and sweet, keep it around 10 minutes would be ideal. Or we can have multiple videos. I don't know. We'll figure something out. You guys let me know what you want me to do. And I will see you on the next one. I'm going to keep grinding away at house rules. I'll get some gameplay recorded so I can put that out for y'all next week to enjoy. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you in the next one. And remember, stay average.